Hey, it's Sherry Starnes here, and another beautiful day. I can't believe it's December and it's such a nice day like this, but I'm just outside doing a little thinking, and something came up on my mind actually. I've never been a quitter. I've never been an advocate of quitters. I mean, I realize that sometimes you can't do everything that you start out doing, and I can remember when my son was actually uh, in in high school and junior high, even all through school, there were certain things that he wanted to start, and that he didn't always complete. I mean, you can't, when you're young, you can't complete everything you start. I mean, if you're going to be good at something, you can't, play football, baseball, basketball, soccer, tennis, run track and expect to be good at everything. So, I realize that there has to be a process of elimination as to, when you start something, it may not be exactly what you want. But as adults, I just think it's important when we start something, when we make a promise, that we go through with that promise. We complete whatever it is that we started. And a lot of times people, they'll get started going from business to business and things like that, and they never finish anything. They don't give the business any time to start working. They quit. They just quit before anything happens. They quit before they take action. And like I said, I've never been an advocate of quitting. But last night, one of my friends had a post on Facebook, and it made me start thinking, and that's actually the reason for this video. The post said, if you don't like what you're doing, quit. And I got to thinking about that. I thought, how simple. If you're stuck in a job that you don't like, why are you there? Why do you keep doing something that you don't like? Just, get up and fire your boss. Life's too short to be miserable with, going through life doing something that you don't like, and not giving you the time and the freedom to do the things that you really want to do, when not actually all you're doing when you're working for someone else, you're actually giving them the time, giving them the freedom. You're making money for them. You're making them rich and successful rather than you doing it yourself. So even though I'm not an advocate of quitting, especially if you make a promise. If you make a promise to someone, I think you should stick with that promise. If you start a project, don't quit in the middle. Make sure that, you finish the project. And if you start, if you get started in a home business, give it a chance. Don't just be hopping from one thing to another or be drifting around. Stay focused. But when it comes to having a job where you're working for someone else and you don't like what you're doing, just quit. That's all there is to it. It's as simple as that. Just quit. Like I said, life is too short to go through being miserable and not enjoying life and not making the money that you deserve. So that's my thought for the day, and I want to thank my Facebook friend. I'm not going to mention her name, but I thought that was pretty cool. If you don't like what you're doing, just quit. And with that said, if you want to know more about what I'm doing, the job freedom that I have, the time freedom that I have, just click the link below this video or go to sherrystarnes.com, and I'll be happy to share with you what I have going on. So make it a great day, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.